basic class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and position.
Sir.
Super easy. I develop myself physically, my like right spirit. I will only fight to protect my rights. I achieve my full potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And let's go. Black belt, excellent, sir. Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. All right. Here, started actually today with a quick review / warm. Here we go. Allie has a question. Go ahead, ma'am. If you want to mute yourself. Never mind, we good. Is it a little? It might be a little laggy as we're getting things moved over, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Kickboxing. Number 1, reverse hook round. Back. Ready? Number 1, and go. Good, and turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 again, ready, and go.
Logan, you need to keep it on.
And turn. I think our.
Yes, I know.
All right, here we go.
I can't remember
Number-
anything about that one.
Number 2, ready, and make sure. Remember that's our inside outside present kick lunge. Good job. Number 2, ready, and go. Round, side. Good. All right, and turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 again, ready, and go. Make sure it's a hook round side. So it's a hook round. Finish it off. And turn. Do it one more time. Number 2, ready, and go. Good. Awesome. All right, and turn. Here we go. Number 3, ready. Back this hook round, then we go from there. Ready, and go. Good, and turn. Number 3 again, ready, and go. Good, all right, and turn. We're gonna do that one more time. It's important that all of your guys' kicks are above your hips because when we're sparring combinations, we should practice all of these kicks at least hip level. So ready, number 3 again, ready, and go. Good, and turn. All right, one more time. Number 3, ready, and go. Good, all right, and turn. All right, here we go. Actually, let's do it one more time just so we can reset. Number 3, ready, and go. Allie, is it with the internet? I know our internet's a little bad right now, so maybe if we can.
Yes, your voice keeps cutting out, and the screen is freezing.
Yeah, we're a little laggy right now. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna try to fix that right now. It looks like. All right, and turn. Here we go. Not American kickboxing. Number 4. We're gonna learn kickboxing. Number 4. Now this one, it's like a reverse tornado kick is the first move. So first things first, we're gonna be set towards the left. Remember with this tornado kick, we're not stepping forward with our back leg. We're turning towards our back. So we're turning towards our back and picking up our back knee. So it's here. We're going there. So when I say go, all you guys are going to do is turn towards back, pick up your knee, put it back down. We're going to do that 5 times. And then turn, do it on the other side, and you're going to turn, knee up, back down. So that 5 times on each side. Hands up, ready. Set towards the target, thank you. Ready, and go. Back up. Good tell. So again, 5 times each side, turn, towards your back side, and then pick up your back leg. All right. Now, since we've got that part down, once you guys finish up those 5 on each side. So this side, this is your back leg, you're turning towards back. So you turn, put that back, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then back. Here we go. Now let's do the full kick. So remember, we're turning toward the back, picking up our back leg. So when I say go, we reverse. We're going to do it. Ready? And go. Reverse from there. We're going to keep on spinning toward the back. Ready? Reverse hook kick. Step it down in front of us. Leg round. And reach it. Ayah! Now on this side. So ready? We're at the back side. We're turning toward our back side, picking up our back leg. Ready? And tornado kick. Freeze. Continue. Reverse hook kick. Set it down in front of you. Not behind you, because then you get mixed up. Back leg round kick. And reach out. Good. And turn. Here we go. Facing towards the left now. Number 4. Ready? Reverse tornado kick. We're going to do it all. Ready? And go. All right. And turn. Number 4 again. Ready? And reverse tornado kick. Ready? And go. Good. And turn. Number 4, and I'm going to be watching you guys this time. Ready? And go. Good. And turn. Hands up. Looking at our target. Number 4. Ready? And go. Back in. Back in. Reach it. There you go. And then that was a big max. All right. And turn. Hands up. Looking at our targets. A lot of us are going to cut cycle soon. These are the basics that we need to know. Number 4. Ready? And go. Bridge hand. All right, and turn. Do it again. Number 4. Ready? And go. Good. And turn. Hands up, looking at our target. Remember, we're sparring. These are sparring combinations. We shouldn't be kicking below our waist. Number 4. Again, all the kicks above our waist. Ready? And go. Good, and turn. One more time. Number 4. Ready? And go. Good, and turn. All right, here we go. We're going to go through all of our combinations now, but with our feet bouncing. So everyone set towards the left, our feet are up and down. Let's see it. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Here we go. Number 1. Kickboxing. Almost said karate. Kickboxing. Number 1. Feet are bouncing. Ready? Hands up. And go. No, reset. Make sure you're listening. I say kickboxing number 1. Number 1. You finish first. Right, let's try again. Number 1. Ready? And go. When you're done, you should be bouncing. When you're done, you're bouncing. All right, and turn. Number 4, number 1. Sorry, number 1 again. Bouncing, bouncing, ready. And go. Round side. Do that again. Switch it again. So round kick, side kick. So after that first back punch, round side. bouncing kick, and then the lunge punch. We should be bouncing right now. Number 2, ready? And go! There you go. Good, and turn! Number 2, bouncing, always bouncing. And hands up, and go! Good, our hands are good the entire time as well. Good, hands up. And turn! Number 3, washing machine. Bouncing, ready? And go! Good, alright. And turn! One time, number 3. Bounce. Wait till we're bouncing. Number 3, ready? And go! Good, and turn! Bounce. Number 3. Number 4. Here it is. Number 3 twice. Number 4 now, bouncing, ready? Make sure you're spinning towards your back side, picking up your back knee. Ready? And go! Good, and turn! One more time. Number 4, bouncing. Ready? And go! Restart. Good. Reverse. Back leg. And good. Alright. And come defense. Alright. Now before we go any further, we need a lot of bouncing. So real quick, we're going to do a calf stretch. We're going to step out into our little back stance. Pick up our toes. Grab our toes and pull. Go ahead, guys. Do this stretch here. Alright, and switch. Other side. Doing that calf stretch. So if you guys can't see, remember my toes are pointing up, just like a right up here. Just like that. We should feel that stretch in our calf. And everyone, count attention. Wow, Chrissy. All right, and take a seat, yes sir. Go ahead, take a seat. Crisscross karate sauce. Mr. Morris.
All right. We're continuing with my favorite, one of my favorite books, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. All right. So with this, we finally are on the first habit, which is be proactive. All right. I'll say it one more time. Be proactive. So who can tell me what do you think being proactive means?
Being very active and doing a lot of things and making sure that you're on top of things that need to get done.
There you go. Yep. Being on top of things. That was the main thing I was looking for. Nice. Awesome. What else? Anyone? Proactive. I don't mean like the face wash either. Alright, anyways. So, habit 1, be proactive, is the key to all of the other habits. If you want to adopt these other habits that we have, it starts with this one. Yes, sir? Alright, you have to do this first habit, be proactive, in order for the rest to come and follow along. So, being reactive is the opposite of being proactive. So, if you're reactive, it means that, well, the analogy they give me is what happens to a can of pop when you shake it up? What happens? It explodes. That's exactly what reactive is. You push them a little bit, right? That's the shaking. You push them a little bit, you push them a little bit, and then what happens? They explode. And we never want that. We want to be proactive. We want to be able to kind of go with what we need to do, all right? It says they think before they act. They recognize they can't control everything that happens to them, but they can control what they do about it. All right, let me say that one more time. They think before they act. That's the biggest thing. Think before they act. And then it says they recognize they can't control everything that happens to them. They recognize, but they can control what they do about it. All right, so what that means is if like, a good way of thinking about it, say your parents like leave you here for an extra 15 minutes. Oh man, well for all of you guys, okay, that's a bad analogy. Everyone loves this place. They leave you at school for 15 minutes longer.
Yay!
So, how you want to think about this is not, oh my God, this is the worst, now I lost 15 minutes of time. Oh, no. Think about it from a different perspective. You have 15 minutes. You can sit down, open your books, and do a little bit of homework while you're waiting for them, right? That's extra time to do homework. Even if they are late, you can still do that, right? And now think about it this way. Since you sat down and did it until they got there, does that mean you have more or less when you get home? Oh, weird. It's like I meant that on purpose. No. So, part of being proactive or reactive is your language. It's what you say. So, the difference, ready? So, a reactive person, so when again, they get pushed until they explode, is things like, I'll try. They say things like, I'll try. We don't do that here, right?
No, sir.
Exactly, do or do not, there is no try. It's in one of our words of the month, and one of the best Jedi Masters says it. So, proactive is I'll do it, right? You guys should know that. Yes, sir? All right, another thing that a reactive person would say is, that's just the way I am. That's just who I am. That's something a reactive person would say to kind of like an excuse of something they did. A proactive person in the same position is, I can do better than that. All right? And there's a whole bunch of different things in here as well. Now, as you guys know, I can only go through so much of the chapter, right? In order for you guys to know, you have to pick this book up and read it. All my high browns, you guys are getting close to prep cycle, right? So you should have this done by now, hopefully, I hope. But this is one of the requirements for prep cycle, so you guys need to be reading it. The last thing I'm going to tell you guys before Mr. Churchman yells at me because I'm taking up too much of his time is everyone make a circle. You guys might remember this. Make a circle. Let me see your circle. This kind of circle. Now make it bigger. Make your circle bigger. And bigger. Good. Make it a little bigger to where it's all of you inside of it. Awesome. This is your circle. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Everything inside of that circle, you have control over. You are in control of everything that is in that circle. The three things you can control are what you say, what you do, and what you think. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Let's kind of put pointers on that. So go ahead and do this with me. Say what you say,
What you say,
what you think,
what you think,
and what you do.
and what you do. What about how you feel?
No, that's different. So that's part of what you think. So those three are what you have control over. What you say, what you do, and what you think. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So if that's the truth, do I control what Mr. Churchman says?
No, sir.
Do I control what Carter does?
No,
In karate I do, but like outside everywhere else.
No, sir. No, sir.
There's a difference between here and out there. Do I control what Haley thinks?
No, sir.
No! I can't control any of that, but I can control what I say, what I do, and what I think. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So one more time. Make your circle big all the way around you. Nice and big. This is your area of control. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So remember that, and you'll be a lot better for it. All right, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir.
I know. All right. No, Allie, there's no time for questions. Yes, what's your question, ma'am?
What if someone steps in your circle?
Your circle is you. You are your circle. Mr. Churchman can't step inside of my circle because I'm my circle. No. All right.
Here we go. Before we get to this, now, my people at home, I need you guys to find someone in your house, or there's a different way. If you cannot find anyone in your house, when you grab your ball or anything that's, I would say, bouncy, beanbag, anything like that, you can use a wall, throw it on the wall, and have it come back to you. You guys are going to have to be a little creative with this. All right, you guys will do it, I believe. But my people here, hold on. Maybe we can do this. It's a jigsaw.
There are 6 people. Yeah. You just, Mr. Churchman, just put her there.
Jade, you'll be right over here. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And then, where's up? One square over.
That's Daphne.
Daphne, right over there. Yes, sir? All right. Yes, perfect. We'll do it like this. Now, the first one we're gonna be. Last week we were talking about defense and moving our head to side. Now we're gonna put that into some practical application a little bit. So he's gonna be starting facing backwards. All right. When I say go, he's going to flip around. I'm going to throw it at his head. And he's going to catch it. We're not going to get to the head bottom yet. We're just going to do the catching first. So he's going to turn around. Now, don't go 1, 3, 2, 1, go. That's for level 1. You're just going to say go. He's going to catch it. Now, level 2, we'll start with both hands. You guys will start with one hand. So I want you guys to take your dominant hand or your not dominant hand, whichever one you want. Go. And use it to catch. Now I'm not doing this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow! No, it's underhand. Underhand. Yes, sir?
Did you guys notice when he was throwing it? Did he throw it when I was all the way around looking at him? Or did he throw it when he said go?
When you were looking at him.
No, when he said go. So I was here when he said go. So I had to be able to react fast enough to catch it. Does that make sense?
Because there's no point in turning around if you're just.
Aha!
But it should be, you're turning and it's like right here. So you're working on that hand-eye coordination. All right, so here we go. Good catch. All right, and then you guys at home, you guys got the same thing. Now, if you guys are at home and you don't have a partner, if you have something you can bounce off the wall, close your eyes, throw it at the wall. As soon as it hits the wall, open your eyes and try to catch it with that one hand. And then Allie, you got a partner, so it works out. So my people facing closest to the bench, just turn around, face towards the back, and then now when I say go, but when your partner says
go, yes. One hand.
One hand. So pick a hand, pick a single hand to catch with. And then my people at home, if you don't have anything, if you don't have a partner, just do it at your own time. If not, listen to your partner. So here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Underhand throw. Start slower. Try not to throw it right to the middle of your chest. So when you turn around, it's already in their chest. You don't want to do that. There you go.
You have to be able to find it. Slower. It's not a rocket. It's not. Go! That's not how it goes. Remember, just keep cross. Mr. Churchman, first one didn't even throw that
Go.
fast at me.
Go.
Yeah, wow. that was Carter that took my hand. Oh!
Go.
You gotta think back.
Hey, that's still way too fast. It's like a rocket. Throw it more up. More up than straight. Up.
Wait 1 second, let me stand up.
That's better.
Stand like after. Okay. Maybe I should go harder.
That's a good idea. But doesn't mean you don't tuck it into the ceiling.
Go.
Alright, and time. Throw the bean back to the other person. It's the other person's turn.
You're gonna have to switch boxes.
Wait, what?
Oh yes, we don't need anything. Alright, and then you guys obviously now if you have a partner, you can either do it again or have your partner do it. It is up to you. Alright. Here we go. Ready? And go!
Go.
Back to school. Alright guys. Whoa! Here you go. Oh, you almost ran it in. There you go. Let's see it, guys. There you go, Connor. There you go. Oh, we got. That works, Josh. Hey! Nice job, Tim. Allie. Alright, and time. Hands, buddy, back. Looking up here. Now, it's important that when we're sparring and we're using this application, feedback on the hands, not tossing. It's important when we're doing this sparring application that we have our box. We've talked about our box before, so everyone go like this. Actually, let's do this. Go here. Now, that is our box. Whenever we block or move our body or block any combinations, our hands should not leave that box. So, this time we're going to do that same catch, go, turn around, catch. Now this time, if the beanbag is not in that box. So, for example, if I'm throwing it, when I say go, he turns around and I throw it towards his feet, he's not even going to go for it. You're only going to catch the beanbag, go, when it's in your box. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir!
You need to be able to recognize when something is coming at your box and catch it. And go. Alright, ready?
Why is that
Here we go. Now people, question Allie. Here we go.
Wait. So, for
Yes.
the person who's throwing
Switch
the
back, guys.
socks
Switch back.
or whatever it is, they're only
So
throwing
whoever's
it at
throwing
the square.
No, they can throw whatever they want, but it's important that you only catch it if it's in your box. Only catch it if it's in your box. If it goes outside your box, let it go.
And if it's flying straight at your forehead, move your head.
Yes.
Sir?
Here we go. Ready, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, Carter. Keep your feet low. So don't. So that's slow. Yeah.
Oh, then I was out of your box.
Stay low.
Come closer.
Oh, I did it!
That's a Oh, do you have anything small? I mean, that works, but do you have anything small? Okay, then just keep on practicing with that, sir. Keep on practicing with that. Oh, that was out of your square, right? Hey, there you go. There you go. My second one of those today. My second. Same good. Thank you. Archie, one more. Good. 10 more seconds and then we'll switch. 10 more seconds. Oh. Alright, and time, hand over the beanbag. Oh, the person's turn. Starting, and then you have to switch squares, Haley. Here we go, starting 5, starting 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and go. Rocket. Go ahead. Oh, that was hard. Oh, that was way out of your square. Don't reach for out of your square. And where your square is. Remember, underhand. It should be right here when you say go. Because then you can't. Yeah, it's on your body. Keep on going. Oh my goodness, very close. Have fun, have fun. I hope my partners on YouTube have a teammate. Alright, and time. Everyone cut to attention. Set your beanbags to your side. We're not going to take a quick break from those. Alright, and everyone set towards the side. Now we're going to be going. Remember, we're talking about our box today. We're having fun, but we're talking about our box and blocking with our box. So I'm going to show you guys some blocks that you guys can use while you're in your box. Box. All right, here we go. Hands up. Now, first one. American Karate, number 8. So when I say go, parry, parry. Now remember, it is not just parry, parry. We have to move our head. Parry, parry. Just like that. So ready? On your toes, start bouncing. And go. Parry, parry. Make sure you keep your hands up. Just the parry. Not the whole combo. Here we go. Yes, ma'am. Quickly. Here we go. Ready? And go. Parry, parry. And go. Parry, parry. Remember, when you parry, your head's going the opposite way of your hand. So parry this way, parry this way. All right, bouncing. Here we go. Do it again. Ready? And one more time. Go. Parry, parry. Awesome. Now, that's for something coming straight at our head. Something's coming to the sides of our head. We're going to go like this. Elbow. Just like Chungun. Boom. Up just like that. All right, so ready? Start bouncing? When I say go, you're going to start with your front hand. So you're just going to step up. Boom. Just like that. Ready? Hands up. You should all be bouncing with whoever's doing that. And go. Up. Step down. In the form, it's a back hand, but right now we're blocking. Ready? And flip. And flip. Keep on going and bouncing. Ready? One more time. And flip. And 15. Next one, if something's coming to the center of our test right here, we're gonna be doing our inner blocks. So when I say go, one hand to the front, step up, inner block, just like that. So I'm doing it towards the camera here, inner block in, just like that. Now, I don't want you guys to go all the way up here and inner block because that's gonna leave us open for a little bit. So your hands are here, and it's going straight in from where your hands are up. Because this is gonna leave us open for a split second. Here, straight in. So ready, start bouncing, here we go. And block. In and out. And block. And block. And block. Awesome job. And jump change.
Sir.
Here we go. And block. And block. And block. Nice job. Now, last one, we're running out of time to practice it. But remember, our last one is something lower to our side, and that's going to be here. It's going to be here. All right, so now, pick that bean back up, back with your partner. Here's what we're going to be doing. When your partner says go, yes.
My partner left with my beanbag.
Oh, no. Okay, well, you can still practice the blocks without a beanbag. So you're just going to have to do it for a little bit without the partner, all right?
Can we switch out? Switch back, sir?
Yes, so switch back to that original partner. Now, make sure you guys are paying attention. The beanbag shouldn't be in the air right now.
Yes, sir.
All right. When we're doing this now, instead of when I say go, turning around and trying to catch it, you guys are going to block it with one of your appropriate blocks. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. When I say go, your partner says go, turn one of those blocks. Yes, and partners, I want you guys to aim for somewhere on their square. Try to avoid the head, but sometimes it happens, and that's why we have our parry crack. Ready?
Did you listen where?
So, Allie, think of a spot in your mind, and then turn around and do that block, and then back over. Ready? And go! Oh, see, remember, wait for it to come to you. Don't try to reach for it, because then that's going to make you feel right. So that was coming to your tester. And if it misses you, it doesn't hit you. Right, come on. When you say go, it shouldn't be right by his head. When you say go, then throw it underhand. Remember, Haley, underhand. There you go. And if it doesn't hit you, there you go. See, you freaked out. Don't freak out.
I'm trying to do that. I'm just trying to like snap it.
All right, 10 more seconds to run out.
Go!
Don't try to slack it. Turn it. If one, it didn't hit you, so you're cool. Two. Very well.
This could work. Go!
If it works. So if it hits you, doesn't count. Is that what you're asking?
Well, if I block it, then it
No.
Go!
Because if you slap down, the beanbag's going to go for your hand. But if the beanbag was expiring.
Go!
Alright, and switch other partners.
I like slammed it in my shoulder.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh, sorry.
Alright, and go.
Go! I'm sorry. I'm not trying to catch it!
Whoa. Crazy throw.
King! Go.
Don't try to catch it. Remember, block. See how that went all the way up there? Leave it. If it's not going to hit you, it's not going to hit you. Just try to go up there and block it. Oh, that was in the box. It's okay. I will take those beanbags. You good? Ow.
Nice catch.
Thank you. All right, here we go. So that drill was supposed to simulate how we block when we respond. Lots of times, not to the degree of what we were doing today, but a lot of times we tend to reach for a block when something's not even going to hit us, and we get hit for doing that. All right, so it's important that we practice our box, and this is one way that we can practice our box, and that hand-eye coordination, and not freaking out when something comes into our face. Here we go. Cut your attention. And then everyone, if you're facing towards the camera, turn around, face towards the mirrors. So, there you go. All right, and look at me, yes sir.
Yes, sir. Should we switch chairs if we have?
Yeah, we're good. All right. We got some time. All right. Haley B, she is turning in her character challenge worksheet. Do you want to say it now or after class?
Now, sir. When Blackbooks learn to control their inner dialogue, they create a supportive conversation with themselves that supports their goals and their energies.
Awesome. Give one clap. 2 claps. Say rock.
You rock! Oh, Haley. She kind of looked at the.
I know, that's why I said it.
Oh.
I'll do it. All right, and Mr. Carter, he is also training his character challenge worksheet. Want to do this, sir? All right, go ahead.
When Blackwell's when Blackwell's learn to control their inner dialogue, they create a supportive conversation with themselves and support their goals and their energies.
Awesome. And he's turning in 2 sections on his self-discipline sheet and helping sheet, doing awesome. Give 1 clap. 2 claps. Say you rock.
You are awesome.
Yes. High ground. Stripes go on a sheet of paper, not your belt. Straight piece of paper, not your belt. Alrighty. And yes, make sure you guys get your character challenge worksheets in by the 9th. Wait, that's tomorrow, guys, by the way. And then tomorrow we have a progress check, so make sure you guys are practicing your forms and your combinations. Make sure you guys are always in full uniform when you guys come into class, and make sure you guys sign up for class on Sign Up Genius and High Ground and Prep Cycle Test July 31st. So make sure you guys are practicing. All right, and sit up.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Come to attention. Bow, curtsy. Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow, curtsy. And position.
Sir.
Hands by the back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. Loud proposition. Sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Asa. Alright. Master Club guys, you guys are free to go. And then leadership, stick around. Grab your notebooks, papers, everything you need. Question.